guys how to create a high appealing world-class listing. The next thing that you guys need to learn is how are you going to find your keywords for creating this listing. Now, keywords for both the back-end search terms, keywords for your description, bullet points, and also for PPC. So it's very, very important, guys, that you guys do not skip this step. This is one of the most important steps in regards to your listing, because if you don't have a well-optimized listing, when someone searches for your product, if you do not show up or you're not indexed for that keyword, index means showing up for the keyword, you're not going to get any sales. If you're on page 2, 3, 4, 5, you're not going to get any sales. Most of the sales on Amazon, 95 to 99%, I would say, of sales come from page 1, and it's very, very important that you guys get on page 1. And how you do that is by having an optimized and indexed listing, so that you work with Amazon's algorithm so that when someone searches for the product, it shows up. Now, how do you guys find this keyword? How do you know which keywords to go after, which one to rank for, which one to use for your launch, so on and so forth? I'm going to break that down for you guys in this video so that we can go through this. Now, if you guys are using a copywriter or anyone to create your listing for you, you can actually skip this video and the next video because that copywriter is going to figure out all the keywords for you. They're going to do the research. They're going to create a well-optimized listing for you, and that's something that you can skip out. So that's what I do recommend, guys. Don't waste any time. I would recommend hiring someone professional, pay them $250, $300, let them do this. They're going to do all the heavy lifting for you. But if you do want to see how it's done and make sure that they do it properly, then this is going to be the video that you can watch to make sure that everything gets done properly. Okay, so there's two ways, guys, to find keywords that you're going to use to input into your listing. The first way is what I use, and it's the best way that I find, in my opinion. It's called Scope. It's the extension where you can actually spy on your competitor's keyword, find out exactly what keywords they're ranking for, which keywords bring in a certain amount of sales every month, so that you can find which one to go after. Okay, so that's number one. And then number two is going to be merchant words. Okay, so this video is going to be all about Scope, and then on the next video we'll talk about merchant words. So with Scope, guys, it's pretty straightforward. When you go to Amazon.com, again, we're going to be using our traditional barbecue gloves example here. I got all these Excel sheets ready so that we can just expedite this video. But pretty much once you get onto the listing, you would just click Show Scope in the right corner here, and the box will show up. And then all you're going to do is you're going to click keywords.csv, and this will automatically download a CSV file here, which you can then copy and bring into an Excel sheet like I did right here. Or if you don't have Excel, you can actually do it through Google Sheets, which is the exact same thing. You can just copy paste everything onto Excel Sheets, because I know some of you watching don't have Excel. So Google Sheets, it's completely free, guys. As long as you have a Gmail account, you can access Google Sheets, and it's the Excel. It's the exact same thing as an Excel, so that you can take care of everything. Okay, so back to this, guys. You're going to go and find 5 Amazon listings for your competitors. Minimum, I would say 5. So I opened them up here. As you can see, there's 5 of them. And I already went ahead and downloaded all the keywords for each of these products so that we can expedite this video, like I said. Okay, so what happens is I put all these keywords into one listing here, as you guys can see. And then the first thing is with Scope, by the way, here, as you can see, it's going to show you the keywords here. It's going to show you the position. So the position right now for this keyword, for this product, for this specific keyword is right here. It's going to tell you the score. So Scope has its own scoring system, just like any other platform out there, and they base it. So the higher the number, the closer to 100 the number is, the better the keyword is in regards to search volume and also for sales. Okay, so you definitely want to aim to try to get a keyword that is close to the highest 100 score to get a better keyword. Okay, and the lower the keyword, obviously lower sales and lower popularity. Search volume, this is how many people search for this keyword. This is very, very accurate. If you use merchant words, like I mentioned in multiple videos prior, they are completely off in regards to their search terms. So if you want a more accurate one, Scope will give you that. Average CPC, so this is cost per pay-per-click. It's going to tell you what each keyword you're going to be estimating that you're going to be spending to compete against other competitors for their keyword, and then how many sales that they're roughly getting per month. Okay, so you can click on any of these tabs to sort them from top keywords to low keywords, so on and so forth, and go from there. Okay, so what happens once we download these 5 Excel sheets? We're going to combine all of them into one Excel sheet. So like I said, I already went ahead and did that. I paused the video and did this before I started this, but you would combine all of them, and then as you can see, we have over 100,000, no, maybe not that many keywords. Let's see how many keywords we have. We have over 2,500 keywords, okay? So over 2,500 keywords from these 3 listings. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort them by search volume. So I want to see which one's the top one, so I'm going to sort. And right here, so now I have the top search volume in order, and as you can see, we have a bunch of duplicates. So the next thing that we're going to do is we can actually remove the duplicates straight from this file. So what we're going to do is just go to this, go to review, our data, I think it was, yeah, remove duplicates. So 842 duplicates, so removed. Actually, I think I have to do it this way with these 3. Remove duplicates. Perfect. All right, so now we removed all our duplicates in our list, and now we're down to, from the 2,500, we are down to about 1,600 keywords that we can now use for our listing. Okay, so these are keywords that now you want to integrate, you want to have in your bullet points, your title, your description, and then you can dissect it in regards to the score to see which one is most popular and which one you need to use for your search volume. Okay, so that's one way. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to copy all these keywords, and you want to use a website called Word Character Count to find out exactly how many characters you have. And you can see that right here we have over 34,209 characters. Okay, so what this does is you can actually take a look at that in regards to finding out which one you want to use, because when you're doing your backend search term, you can only have 250. You can only have 250 characters. Okay, so it's very important that you calculate that. But here is the perfect example for your backend search term. So right now, you just put that all in. We'll remove keyword because that is not one. And then you have all these keywords that have to do with our product. So the next thing we're going to do is you can use these keywords for your backend search terms, but it's important, guys, to actually go through these keywords to make sure that it has to do with your product. 'Cause sometimes from our master list, there's going to be keywords that have nothing to do with our product. We do not want to be ranking for those keywords, or especially for PPC, you don't want to be using these keywords because it's going to cost you a lot of money in regards to ads. Okay, so you would just go through them, and any keyword that you see that has nothing to do with your product, you would just, let's just say, delete. Oops. You would just delete, remove. You would just delete it and remove it instantly, and just go through the whole list, and then you're going to be able to completely get a master list of keywords. But right now, this is going to be your master list, guys. I would say start with at least 100 keywords you want to include. If you're using someone to help you create your listing, you can give them this list. But like I said, most of them know what they're doing, and they're going to create this list for you. But you're more than welcome to take a look at this, and then you can find out once the listing is created if you're indexed for the keyword on Amazon. Now, how you guys do that is you would go to Amazon, and let's just say that this is our product right here. Okay, so I'm going to copy the ASIN, and I'm going to close this, guys. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So you're going to go to Amazon, and with your ASIN, you're going to put your ASIN plus your ASIN plus, and then you're going to put the keyword. So let's just say the keyword we want to go rank for is gift grill. You're going to put gift grill, and you're going to search. And as you can see, it says 0 results. So what that tells me is that product that we just searched, which is this one right here, is not indexed for gift grill. Okay, so if that's the product that you're looking at ranking for, you want to get on Amazon and you want to be able to rank for this, then you're going to have to add this in at least 2 to 3 spots on your listing, whether it's in your title, bullet points, description, or backend search term. You need it in multiple spots so that you can get indexed, okay? So let's just see if grill gloves, let's see if they're ranking for grill gloves. Perfect. So once it shows one result for, and it has your ASIN plus the keyword, that means you're indexed for that keyword, which means now when someone searches for that keyword, you're going to be able to show up. So you can do this manually, guys, one by one. You guys can put in your keywords here and just keep searching, or you can use Helium 10 they have an option. I'll just show you guys quickly. Helium 10, you can see right here, which is one of the other ones. I forgot which one it was. Yeah, this one right here, index checker. So you can actually click this, you put in your ASIN, and you type in all your keywords that you want to see for index. You click search, and it's automatically going to tell you if you're indexed or not. So it's very, very important that once you're using your master list, you ensure 100% that you are indexed with the keywords that you want to rank for, because if you're not, there's no way that you're ever going to get sales for that keyword unless you get it through PPC, which could help you, but you need to be indexed, which means Amazon knows that you're relevant for that keyword, and that when someone searches for that keyword, they're going to show your product. Okay, so that's how you guys generate a quick list using Scope by spying on your competitors' keywords. Like I said, very, very simple, straightforward. You just combine all of them, then you search it by the top search volume, and now you have your list of keywords. So in the next video, guys, I'm going to show you how we're going to be able to do this with merchant words, because I know a lot of you guys do not have Scope. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll show you how we do it with merchant words.